Alright, it should be starting.
It's starting. Welcome to another episode of Shin Megami Tensei 4. I'm Mary the Rabbit, the one who does nothing other than heckle James constantly.
Well, yeah, that's why you're here.
It's the whole point of why I'm here. And of course, that's Dark Wizard James Mason, the host of our stream. And the one who actually plays the game. We bring nothing to the table.
You bring
Kitty Cat Herder, we'll be here later.
Anyway, you bring a lot to the table.
I bring food to the table, and then no one can eat it because I'm only posting screenshots of it.
But yeah, I do need you to like bounce off of and like keep talking.
Yeah, I know I had trouble streaming on my own back when I did that. Because it's like, if nobody's talking in chat at that very moment, I just feel like there's nobody there, and so I don't say anything.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, everything is slow to load for me right now because I'm running virus scans. I'm probably being like overly cautious. It's just like when I see 5 command line windows pop up and vanish, my immediate response is, oh, that doesn't look right. It's probably nothing. It's probably just like... it's just Windows being weird. I don't know. There doesn't seem to be anything that's picking up, so...
Yeah, Windows.
It's just I can't scroll in Discord, at least not like... reliably.
That's weird.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, it's just everything's running very slowly for me because of that. Again, it's fine because I'm not playing anything.
Yeah,
This is all you. So I'm just gonna actually start linking the as soon as I can. Copy. Let's see. Unfortunately, I'm missing out on Pyro's socialism stream, because that seems to be what he does when he gets angry.
I understand.
But it's like, you know, I'd rather just be talking non-stop about nothing.
Yeah.
That's the kind of mood I'm in.
So, let's talk about Seinfeld.
I've never actually seen Seinfeld. Like, it wasn't a show that I ever watched. I feel it was before my time, and even then, like... Yeah.
Yeah, I saw a few episodes. Otherwise, I don't really have much to say about it.
Yeah, Seinfeld just wasn't a show I ever watched. Because, well, there's a lot of shows that we did watch in my household. Like, we watched Friends, because everybody watched that at the time, even though in retrospect it kind of sucks. We watched Frasier, which still, like, some bits of it still hold up as extremely funny, just because the whole concept of it is you're not laughing with Frasier, you are laughing at him. Like, he is a rich, out-of-touch guy who is so self-assured and yet makes all of the same stupid mistakes everyone else does.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else? I mean, I talk about shows like Sabrina the Teenage Witch a lot, just because, yeah.
Which version?
The original one. Well, not the original one. The original live-action TV show. back in the 90s.
What will you do?
Starring Melissa Joan Hart, who I believe became... I can't remember what she did that made everyone go, oh, yikes. At this point, it's probably just, like, minted a bunch of Sabrina NFTs. Let's see. I don't think you're in tank server. Yeah, so anyone who's in any of the discords that I am probably knows like I have pretty severe insomnia right now. And so I was streaming with Tank yesterday, well, guessing on Tank's stream anyway, and just like non-stop talking about weird lore of the Fabled Lands Choose Your Own Adventure game books, because we were streaming the game based on that. Yeah. It's like, I know far too much about this thing that nobody else cares about.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Also, I should have an order coming in soon.
All right.
Oh, an order?
Yeah, some food.
Nice. What you getting?
Pizza.
Pizza. Can never go wrong with pizza. Yeah. My dinner tonight was a vegetable curry that I made earlier today. Just potatoes, mushrooms, onions, that kind of thing. And some paneer that I just quickly fried to go with it. And honestly, paneer is one of those things that's surprisingly easy to make, but it's like, every time I post it, Pyro goes, oh man, how did you get it looking so good? And it's just... yeah.
Yeah.
I really wish I had the confidence to say to like anyone in BB Gun Show chat who's actually in the UK, hey, no, seriously, I will come to your house and show you how to cook. Oh. Not quite there yet, though.
Yep, okay. I knew this was happening. One of the buttons on my controller sticks.
Nice. Well, not nice, it's like... huh, okay.
Oh boy.
Don't be too hard on me.
Okay.
Okay. Good advice.
Very well.
Spirit Macabre.
Charge.
Oh? I see a kitty cat herder.
Hey.
Holding at my hand and luring her closer.
How's everyone
Welcome to
doing?
the stream. I'm doing fine.
Doing fine. Just waiting for food.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice,
I've
nice,
had my
nice.
food. I had that curry that I made earlier, which, like, if you look at the time I posted it, it's like, huh, it's weird that you wait until 4 o'clock to post it. And it's like, no, that's just when I made it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
It
fine.
looked good though.
Oh yeah, it's just like, oh, I've got these vegetables in the house, I can just make something out of this. I was considering, like, do I want to make soup? Yeah. I just made the curry. It's like, no, the potatoes just go in as the, like, I don't need to make rice or anything to go with it when I've got potatoes in there.
Wait, did I make one of these already?
You get all of the carbs you need.
No, I
Sneak
really
is
love
a
that art of.
magic-based ability, but his magic stat isn't so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sometimes
Oh,
happens.
Yeah, his magic stat is 37 to a strength of 53.
So the thing is, the game does have like a built-in way to fix that, or like sort of a built-in way to fix that.
Interesting, but yeah, I was gonna say I really love that art of King Frost with all the
Then I will perform the
Jack Frost.
Yeah. Tyrant,
Oh,
King
Tyrant
Frost.
King
Oh
Frost.
god,
Oh,
what have
no.
we done?
The right thing, obviously.
Yeah?
Goodness.
No, I don't want to be risque. Yet.
I mean, if you do, like, you know, good luck. And Medusa.
No. I think my stock is full, so I can't.
Wasn't the gayest room ever where we had Medusa and her autistic girlfriend who can't make eye contact. This is really cute art.
Yes. Love it.
Yeah?
It says says the woman who posted said art in the
Yeah?
channel.
Oh wait, you posted it, yeah. It's like, yeah, just... oh yeah, the Fire Emblem character. Fire Emblem's, like, bi-representation is characters saying they'd love to marry a handsome husband, brackets, or a beautiful wife. It's like, wow,
God.
she's bisexual, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
It's like, good for her.
good for her.
It's a bit awkward, but it's like, yeah, sure.
Yeah. Oh god, you know, looking through that again, like almost, it almost feels like I forget some of this stuff. Well, then again, I'm like, oh, I'm awake at like 0 o'clock in the morning. Time to post things the gayest room ever. And it's just, I'm still blown away by the Subway Surfers one. That is like, oh, the character, you know, that
I know
you
so
know,
little
lesbian with the
about
cute
this,
art.
it's like,
And
good
then
for her.
it's like, and the description, the lesbian pride flag has some warm sunset colors representing gender nonconformity, independence, community, relationship to womanhood, peace, love, and femininity. And I'm like, what? They actually, they actually looked up what the colors represent. Like what?
Yeah.
Like, and
And
it's
it's
like,
like,
it's a mobile
yeah.
game. It's like, oh
Yeah,
sure,
it's like,
yeah.
sure. I have like next to no idea what this is. But I'm like, hey,
I love how you haven't commented on what I'm fusing.
Oh, I
are
just,
you using?
I was,
Oh yeah, it's him. Oh.
God, sorry, I was.
Oh.
Oh.
We
No,
have fun here.
what is the lore for this?
I'll get to it in a sec.
Yeah, because like I'm wondering,
we
like,
died before. We need to
why are they a penis?
Let's get this going.
God, I can't believe you created. Oh, I think it doesn't have one eye. I was about to say, I can't believe you created the one-eyed monster. But
Oh, just a sec.
Oh,
all right,
here's James off to get her dinner.
Yep.
She just eats the delivery guy.
Goodness. Still love this gold recolor of the Minotaur. It's just like, oh, it's the name of the Minotaur.
Yeah. I also do love that, like, everyone who's played Hades goes, oh, Asterius is great. Like, really love this Minotaur guy. And also he has this awful boyfriend that we kind of hate.
Hey, I'm back.
Welcome back,
Yeah,
James.
But yeah, that is really
Pizza eating ASMR.
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
I have to
Gain
say it.
itself with the power of
You know what?
demons.
Yeah, stun needle.
Oh, nice. Gun magic.
Gun.
But do I want it now? No, not now, actually.
You must choose the power of stun needle, judiciously.
Okay, let's look at the penis in stock.
Oh.
What's this creep's backstory?
They have God worshipped in the Shinto reason before the Yamato power took control. Shinado reason. Oh. Said to be a god born of ancient beliefs that rocks and spirits house divine spirits.
Listen,
Why the
Jim,
penis?
you're
though?
leaving something on the table here. Oh,
God, I'm just now imagining the Shinto version of that one Tumblr
elephant
post. Like,
version.
oh, it's like, oh, what's that sound? It's like rocks banging up against each other.
gargoyle.
Gargoyles. No.
No.
No. It's like, just a priest in the shrine, like, huh, what's the sound of rocks banging against each other?
What will you do?
Spirits in the kami in the stones. No, it couldn't be.
Those two trucks, it couldn't be.
Who trucks? Who trucks? My muscles. My muscle. Yeah.
Yeah, involuntarily flexed, dude. Great. I haven't listened to that song in like a while.
It's a good song. It's catchy,
fun
but also you
song.
don't want it in your head.
You absolutely do want it in your head. It's great. I'm just randomly smiling like an idiot while doing anything because
Oh, one of the funniest like lemon demonettes I've heard is Sweet Bod, but it's not weird. And so it cuts out all of the like the actual unsettling bits of it and becomes much worse, like it becomes much creepier because it's just got long stretches of silence in the middle of it.
oh wow, I didn't consider it'd be creepier with silence.
Yeah. It's like sweet bod, but it's normal or something, and it's like, this makes it worse.
Thanks.
Sweet bod, but normal.
No, I don't want to do that. Somehow I chose delete instead of summon. Thank
Oh.
goodness my button wasn't sticking then.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gets to, you know, it isn't sexual, and then whole chorus is just blank after that. It's like, this is worse. Oh, apparently at some point they turned off the comments. It's
Oh.
like, I can understand why you would do it, but it's like, this makes it worse.
Okay.
Such a good song though.
Okay. Now,
Not.
menu, quest, capture the Black Samurai.
Ooh.
And, let's see, there's that. Huh. I think we're about to get that, the second picture. Oh, and I have to bring a ball. Oh, right. Forgot to get one. Oh well.
Yep.
And training battles. And that's it. Yeah, let's accept it. Terminal.
This is the new terminal. Activating. We're here. What should...
We're here. Imperial Guard.
Imperial Guard, Warhammer 40,000.
No way.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, don't have anything that they're weak to. At least not on this character.
Let's put some.
Yep.
Doesn't really matter what, you're grabbing.
Nice.
Oh, right. I just remembered. I was going to explain this. So I'm going to get into another battle just to show it off. Yeah. Okay, so the thing is, you can't use unique skills onto other demons unless you do this. So yeah, I
Wait,
can use
huh?
that.
Interesting.
That's the only way you can do it.
So doing it mid-battle?
Yeah, you
Or-
can't choose skills that way, but yeah, so it's
Oh,
random.
so Yes, there's an element of randomness there, but you can get unique skills out of it. Okay.
Oh god, that cost over a half
Time
a
to play
gold.
Shin Megami Tensei Gacha. Yeah.
Isn't that basically the one where with Sonic?
Yep.
Yes, it is. I've never actually played it. Yeah.
So Sonic.exe is cool.
Yeah, Sonic.exe is real and dangerous and here.
Yep.
Burrows.
Ah. Oh, there's one.
Oh, paint floor.
Be careful.
Oh shit.
Oh wait, that's... Yeah, you're using the move that doesn't really matter all that much.
Oh, does it?
Nope. Remember
Is it
from-
not programmed right?
It seems to be. Oh. Doing that, huh?
Oof. Oof. Ambushed by little mobsters with knives. Right? That's what they're
How
supposed
many
to be, right?
10-year-olds can you take in a fight? We found the upper... Oh, found the upper limit, apparently.
Nope. Ran into it.
Be careful.
There,
2
she
targets
explained.
left.
Love that explanation.
Be careful.
Oh, they're weak to that.
Yep.
They didn't seem to be before. Oh, for fuck's sake.
I mean, I believe they were.
Oh. Man, I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, to be fair, that happened.
Only 1 target left.
Which, honestly, the benefit of playing games with other people, sometimes them noticing something you just, like, kind of miss. Which, honestly, is pretty great. Especially since I know sometimes I'll just miss something, and then it takes forever for me to notice, oh, wait, no. Why am I doing it this way, or why am I forgetting to utilize this, you know?
Yep. More relics. Documents about stuff.
Documents.
Ah, fuck. Okay. Well. Ugh! Why do you keep killing it?
Flynn interrogating that demon later. Hey, for a big scary demon, why are you not immune to the death, the evil dark insta-kill death attack? What's your problem?
Man. People seem to want to kill him.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that that demon has, like, no weaknesses, but also it's just neutral for every element.
Weaknesses.
Which, honestly, not having weaknesses is pretty tight. Like,
Guy
that's really
has no
solid.
weaknesses and 10 hit points.
Burrows.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, it feels like it.
I mean... yeah. No, I guess... Right, my brain... I've been thinking about D&D a bit. It's just like, no, I honestly wished it was better, but it has such weird ideas about things. It's interesting just looking back at some older editions and stuff, like the idea of, like, oh, wizards should have a starting hit, like a hit dice of like a D4, and it's like, why? Now they're just probably too afraid to play. And then I know there's some people that complain about like, oh, my level 1 players are so overly cautious about everything. It's like, yeah, you give them 4 hit points. Like, literally, a stray cat could attack them in certain editions and just
Stray
one-shot
Cat
them.
could solo the entire party.
Yeah, it's like, I remember, like, some years ago, ex-girlfriend told me that, it's like, she would check several editions of D&D, like, like, a normal cat can just, like, 1v1 like a commoner. Like, just a normal human will be destroyed by a cat because they're like, well, a cat has claws, so it's normal damage like 1d4 or something, something, and slashing. While a person doesn't have claws, they're unarmed, so obviously, they do the basic unarmed attack, which is like 1 damage.
Burrows.
And it's like, huh. And I love how there's been several editions of D&D where they're like, oh, we have to give everything combat statistics, and they don't. They're like, maybe this is weird. Maybe treating everything as potential combatants is weird, and we have weird ideas about it. If a house cat can very easily just take out an adult human.
Where are they, cops?
God. But yeah, it's just such a weird idea of like, oh, we're gonna do this to everything. And then
Yeah.
it's like, huh?
Just pouring out some soda.
Nice.
Yeah.
Game design.
Game design.
Game design.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I guess also from that, last night I remember watching a video talking about accessibility and like game design and different things. I sort of okay. I have conflicting feelings about the video and like the takes, but it was talking about like kind of difficulty and how she believed that a lot of people could that various, like, every game or so many games having different difficulty settings can like completely change like how you're engaging with the work. Like, if something's about like struggle and hardship and it has different difficulty settings that can, or modifiers that can just bypass that, in her opinion it was like, oh, then you're not really playing the same game as like intended, that
Yeah.
the same
That's.
thing, which
It's
like
a weird take.
which is like, no, I can
Okay.
kind of see where
I can
see where that's
where
coming
that's
from,
coming from, but on the other
but
hand,
I still
like,
think it's I think overall it's a net good to have different difficulty settings if done well, or
is.
like,
or at least having like colorblind mode, or like an option to skip like particularly difficult puzzles if it's like, hey, if people with audio processing issues can't do this,
yeah.
then like, here's how to skip these puzzles in The Witness. And it is specifically The Witness. Wasn't there like a parody game made of The Witness? It was like,
Yes, I need to play it. It's
Yeah.
called The Looker.
Looker.
And it's great. Like, there's audio logs in there that are straight up just making fun of the weird audio logs in The Witness. Which, you know what? I saw a little bit of an LP of that, the parody game, and it
Yeah?
made me realize, like, you know what? There's things I really enjoy about The Witness, but I think it's kind of bogged down by Johnny Blow's like sense of like his pretentiousness. Because it's like, no, if they had, there's actually like a story sort of going on in The Witness, but if I could easily imagine most people played it like being told that and being like, "There's a story," like,
Yeah.
what? And it's like it's there. It's just really hard to find, and it's like towards the very end of the game that you would ever discover, like, oh, there's something going on before you see like the true ending or whatever. that kind of shows it, and then you're just like, what? What's going on here? And it's kind of a shame that it does that. But anyway, oh yeah, I remember like seeing that video about like accessibility design and where she was coming from. She wasn't mentioned. Oh, okay, let me calm myself or slow the roll a bit. She wasn't explicitly like mentioned. She specified in the video that she's not talking about things for like people with like disabilities to play the game, like colorblind mode and whatever. But I feel like, just saying in a blank, as a, in a blanket way that like, oh, different difficulties, settings or modifiers can, basically they're playing the different game. So it's like, it really affects how the art and the themes can come through. I feel like that's kind of missing something because there's sometimes even if you're someone with a disability potentially like playing a game could just use an easier difficulty to like help with that. Like for example, I really love shoot 'em ups as like a concept, and like the visuals are cool. The music is often tight as hell. I think I would only play them on like easy, like because I'm not good at
Easy
them.
mode is for kids. Yeah, easy mode is fine. There's like you can have like games go, okay, the actual like goal of this is to do the ultra extreme hard mode, but like here's an easy mode. Like if you're just here for the chill vibes and the story.
Yeah, and I guess it also depends on the game and what exactly it's going for. Like, Cruelty Squad. That game just being exactly how it is makes perfect
Cruelty
sense. Because
Squad.
thematically, it tracks.
Yeah. It has the built-in difficulty modifier of if you die too often, it gives you like deliberately humiliating pity options. But like, that's the entire vibe of the game. I could not see like a more accessible Cruelty Squad, because that game has to be like that to make any sense.
Yeah. And it's like that, or like, like some games, that completely tracks, but like, well, yeah, I was gonna say, like, for difficulty modes or whatever, it's like, shoot 'em ups are really cool and everything, but like, oh god, there's so much on screen that like I don't know if I can process all that, or if I have the time to devote to being able to enter like the flow state necessary to like get through those games.
Yeah,
right?
I've
Or like
never
the
been
harder
that
difficulty.
good at shoot 'em ups, not those ones anyway.
Yeah,
No, I fucked this
And-
up.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah, this is tough.
You're jacking out of the digital.
Oh
world.
yeah. Speaking of, Man Battle Network thing.
Legacy
Yeah, the Mega Man
Collection.
Battle Network collection.
Yep.
It's like, I've only actually ever played a couple of those, and I believe the first three and Battle Chip Challenge, the ill-advised spin-off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Battle Chip Challenge is a game greatly enhanced by having 8 times speed in an emulator.
Yeah.
Someone made a mod so that you could choose which chips gets chosen.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. I didn't actually know that. It's changed it to a very different game, though. I
Yeah.
could understand that being a better game, possibly. Just a very different one. Now I need to actually go find that on ZoomBlueRumHacking.net.
Ah! No! I'm... Fuck! Why'd I...
Yeah,
Well, thanks.
Yeah.
that's a chip challenge. Chip control mod. Mega Man Battle Chip Challenge is a game featuring notoriously RNG-heavy automated gameplay. During battle, the game will choose your chips for you completely at random, leaving you very little control over the outcome of the battle. This person has played so much Battle Chip Challenge, and I respect him.
Where's the exit if we want it?
Yeah.
Nice. Oh,
Oh man, this is
oh,
okay.
oh, a lot of Liliths.
Oh, Liliths.
Yeah, remember these? Which
Horde
one
of
was
cute
that?
girls.
Oh no, how terrible. Whoa,
Oh man, it fixes the broken chips too. I'm just gonna download this.
Okay.
Those demons! There's a familiar sight. The hour has come to repay in kind the humiliation we suffered at Kichi-Georgi Forest.
You men won't be dispatched so easily this time, I hope.
Own zoned.
We should be fine. I think. Yes?
I wonder.
Fight the demonic horde?
God.
My way straight by, I'm about to get it. My identity has been stolen.
Yep.
Yeah, they were like level 30.
Don't expect us to act the love-struck buffoons over you twice. If those demon girls are here, then could she be far behind?
Yes. The Black Samurai may very likely be near.
Oh.
Huh?
Oh, I think I may have. Okay. Weird. I was having stream issues, I think. Because I was like, oh, why are they stuck on just the Lilith before they're being defeated? That's weird. Before seeing the icon.
Yeah. See, this mod for Battle Chip Challenge makes you go, oh man, I could like stream this now and not feel like I'm wasting everyone's time.
Nice.
Probably wouldn't though. It's still a very lengthy game.
Very lengthy for a game you can't really control that much.
No
It's a
matter where we go,
programming
we're still within
game.
the domain.
It's an interesting experiment, and it's
I had high hopes of this place.
it's
There would
just
be books
it
to
doesn't
be found
really
here.
work.
Oh, just
Yeah.
bringing something up. Something important I forgot to bring up.
Huh? What were these high hopes in expectation of?
Oh, you see, I had thought I might be able to finish.
I haven't the faintest what you're on about.
Oh, her manga. From several streams ago.
Hell's bells! We meet again at last, Black Samurai.
As I knew we would. Welcome to Tokyo, samurai of the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado. You, girl, it's a shame you won't ever find out how your manga ends.
What?
After your last volume, Oscar finally reunites one evening with her childhood friend and...
Afraid I can't hear you.
So, how are you liking Tokyo? Are you used to things here yet? Since, after all, Tokyo mirrors the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado.
What an insult! How dare you utter such nonsense!
You're slow to understand as ever. Well, what about you there? If you were told that you must live here in Tokyo, do you think that you could?
Yeah, I don't know.
So you can't even form an opinion when asked a question.
Oh, destroyed.
God. Like,
I think this is enough idle chatter. You will surrender
God.
to us calmly and quietly this time.
Very well. Do as you will. You've much to learn about the world. I'll teach you plenty.
It took a while, but you finally did it. Congratulations on completing the quest.
we did it. Also, God. Love the Black Samurai trying to spoil the ending.
That's how you can tell she's evil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Black Samurai trying to spoil the ending to make out paradise. And
Well,
you're like covering your ears and you go, oh no, we can read lips. Yeah.
Now that she is actually in our custody,
Nerd.
it seems to be over far too soon.
Oh, you better not have jinxed us.
News of the Black Samurai's capture spread quickly across the country. People hailed Flynn and his fellows upon their triumphant return, and the credits just start rolling.
King
King
S.
Ihazuya of Mikado recognized the achievement of Flynn and his fellows as well. The award ceremony for third order of merit was conducted in high style. Afterwards,
You're all looking splendid.
Oh boy, this guy.
'Twas very worth the time
God.
I set aside to make a suggestion to King Ahazuya of Mikado regarding this ceremony.
Your thoughtfulness is very much appreciated, Abbot Hugo. Worth the time I set aside? What a heroic effort.
Now that the Black Samurai has been apprehended, I expect no more instances of the people of Mikado succumbing to temptation and becoming demons.
Yeah, sure, buddy.
Which in turn will leave you samurai free to concentrate on the retrieval of mystic relics.
We have the Black Samurai in hand, and yet you still wish us to enter Tokyo?
'Twould appear some uncouth behavior rubbed off on you in Tokyo. It's all due to your guidance, Hope, that this ill-mannered boy has been awarded the Third Order of Merit.
My apologies, sir, for this prentice's discourtesy.
Commander,
Don't trouble yourself about it, Walter. I share your feelings.
Pardon, but I'm a busy man, and I must cut matters short here. The time for the ceremony is nigh. Gabby should be finishing the preparations for it now.
A ceremony, you say?
Ah, did you not receive the notice? We are to hold a public execution of the Black Samurai.
An execution?
'Twill be a grand event held in the Obelisk Plaza. Now then, Hope, I must ask that you accompany me on my way.
Understood.
oh, held in the Obelisk Plaza, rather than the Slifer or Ra ones.
hark at his attitude. He preens about as if he'd brought her in himself.
Hark.
Hark.
Excuse me, but I'm
A
feeling an
vagrant.
overabundance of yellow bile that must be relieved. I'll see you hence.
They believe in bile? In the
you still
humors?
believe in the humors. I
think this
didn't
may
know
be time
that.
for me to draw a long bath and reflect on all that's happened over our journey. If you'll excuse me.
I wish I could take a bath. I can only take showers.
Yeah, baths are
I
nice.
shall be present at the ceremony.
Went for a long
I think
bath
preparing my
earlier
day.
today.
Shall I see you at the Obelisk Plaza then?
Some nice scented
By leave.
candles before, you know?
Oh, nice. Ah, that Gosh, no, I wish more bathtubs were like bigger and like too big to actually take up like a full
Yeah.
bath, or it's like
Yeah,
it's just sort of awkward.
My sister had a pretty big bath.
Yeah.
Didn't even look that big, but it was big.
Nice.
Okay, I just got something to do. Wait a sec.
All right.
Okay.
Well, James off for a second. I saw this on Twitter. It was in the gayest room ever. Because it's a fun, it's a very neat lesbian pride flag. Because, you know, there's tons of them. There's one, you know, the one
it's
that's
a
kind of become
pennant.
standardized
That's
now.
cute.
But yeah, it's penis. And I'm like, no, I love the fact that it has the moon.
Okay, back.
Sea of light with stars.
Yeah, the moon is a very, like, cute symbol to have for that, yeah.
Yep, sun and moon. Yeah, love it. And also, something I've been thinking about of, I kind of wish more gay pride flags had like symbols or other, you know, pennants or something, so that it's not just like
slapping a
different
dragon on
colors.
them, like no whales dragon, just to confuse people.
When you're Welsh and gay,
Oh,
Yeah.
Prentice.
just slap the Welsh dragon on things. But yeah, because it's just like so many pride flags are just like different colors. I'm like, what does that one mean? I don't remember that one.
Is there anything else?
And it's like,
Come
oh yeah,
in.
because it's like 5 bars of colors, but different colors. I'm like, you know, something to help also differentiate them. And I always keep remembering the one person online talking about how like, oh, I hate like when there's you know, discourse about pride flags because it's like I'm partially colorblind, so they all look this
Yeah.
like so many of them
And it's
just
like
look the
posting
same
the
to me.
wrong pride flag because you're colorblind must really suck.
Yeah,
Colorblind flag.
Yeah.
God, you know what? Speaking of colorblindness, I just now remembered seeing an artist talking about it like years ago on like Tumblr, where like they're like a graphic designer. Also, I think they do like character art or whatever. And something I hadn't considered that they had mentioned was that, oh, I wish more games just like gave you the option to edit, you know, the main important colors and things. Like Overwatch, you know, it's like, oh, if you enter like colorblind mode, it gives you a selection of colors or whatever.
Else?
But it's like,
Hello
you know,
there.
depending on your
Is there
color
anything
blindness,
else?
like, oh, this doesn't
Come
really
again.
work for me. I wish I could just select like, oh, this is what your team colors is, you know,
Yeah.
or this is your opponent's color.
'Cause there's a lot of variance in like how color blindness works. It's yeah.
Hey.
Honestly,
Oh.
the one I always think of is years back, way back in the Card Master days. One of the
Hello.
people who would draw like art for the cards in it had a really striking like style where sometimes you'd have like pink sunsets in the background and stuff and like vivid purple coloring of characters. It's like when it was pointed out to them, wow, you have a really unique style like with your choice of colors. Like I didn't think that the like purple would go. Like everyone else does the sky just is blue, but you've got like an worldly pink style to it. It's like, oh no. That's what they said, and it's just like they realized at that point, oh right, I'm colorblind and I didn't get anyone to check these.
Oh no.
And it looked really like interesting, but it's also like clearly not their intention.
Goodness. No, I guess real quick before we watch the public execution of Black Samurai, that will go according to plan, obviously.
Yeah, absolutely. It has to
I
go
just-
according to plan. Credits roll.
Yeah, you know, I just remember Doom 16's colorblind option, which just put a colorblind like filter over the screen. It's like, you know, if someone was working on a piece of art and they wanted to see like, oh, how would this, you know, approximate, like how would this look for this type of color blindness, right? And it would just put like a filter over the image. That's what it would do instead of like changing the colors to help, people if they have that sort of color blindness, it would just put the filter over it. And I'm like, huh, I wonder if they ever patched that out with like anything remotely useful. God.
Did they fix it for Eternal, I think?
I don't know. I just remember when I played. I no longer have Doom 2016, but when I first played it around like 2017 or something like that, I remember that being the case of they, still having that, and it's just like, huh, are they gonna ever fix this? Don't know.
Poison specifically for Cusco.
Cusco's poison.
Pandemic bomb.
That's okay, it's all part of the simulation.
Nice.
Seriously?
I'm not owned, I'm not owned!
Nice.
Oh man. I remember that post that was like, Kronk switched the layer, and then it was just her arm.
Oh, digital art. God, no, speaking of which, the people that can do really complicated art pieces on just one layer, I'm like, they're too powerful.
Yeah.
Then again, what surprised me most is honestly the people like, oh, I'm gonna learn how to make really good art in like MS Paint, and I'm like, you know what? Like, yeah, it's like good for you, but also like, huh? That sure is a decision. That said, though, I also love people who joke about like, who joke about, oh, just open up your your art in MS Paint and just post a screenshot of that on like social media to make people think that
Oh.
your art's a lot more, was a lot more expertly made than it really was. And I'm like, yeah. 'Cause I've seen people. Oh, I also saw people like, oh, just edit in the MS Paint like interface on top of it. Like, you can just open the image in MS Paint. And
yeah, just opening an image of like the Starry Night in MS Paint and posting that.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think that's all we can do without, progressing the game, so...
Yeah.
Castle...
Alright.
Well, okay, I guess we can talk to people.
Bandied about.
Oh.
The literature. God, I just love that it's like literature is evil, but it's like capital L literature.
Yeah, God.
And I know what it is getting at. It's just very funny.
I see.
Hello
there.
ROM hack that replaces all capital L literature with fan fiction. We've executed those who partake in fan fiction.
God, there is like a line much later on during a certain route that is just funny. Just like in context, out of context it's hilarious, but in context it's pretty horrifying.
Yeah.
God.
Sister Gabby.
Yeah. So I mentioned again the insomnia thing. Like last night, I was up at 5 a.m. writing more of a fan fiction that I've been doing. Like this fic has this like really gentle like heart to heart between two characters who don't really get to talk it out in the game they're from. Like it like even approaches them being kind of a ship that you could almost see working, and it's obvious that it's gonna end in a horrible punchline because the fic is titled "Sorry for Party Rocking" and it's a joke. It's like it's basically me explaining, yeah, this is why I'll never write this shit, but I respect everyone who does. Because this is what's going to happen every time.
Party rockers in the house tonight.
It's party rock is, James.
Beat. And a third thing.
Yeah, that's the entire joke of the fic is just like two characters arguing. It's like, let's take this outside so that we don't like do this in front of the rest of them. I agree, and then it's just smash cuts them making out. Just because I couldn't see it like as a romantic pairing, but it's like, oh no, these two would absolutely go for it.
How could this be? Oh, she's still horny for Hope.
Yeah.
God.
This whole game, she's just been chasing that.
I see.
Planned a protest movement upon till man they turned out to covert supporters of the Black Samurai.
We've rounded them all up naturally, but no matter how tight a grip we try to keep these in things, word of mouth always slips through our fingers.
Innocent man.
Hey.
Ryan the Grind
Yeah.
personality right there.
Yeah?
Why the execution? Outside of the gun. Yeah, okay, buddy. Message gathering. Just as my mystery novel was becoming exciting. The butler did it! Oh, wait, actually, I wonder if the novels they have, like, references modern things, but because they're not modern, they don't know what it is.
Yeah, probably. God,
It's
imagine Isabu reading Ghost in the Shell.
It's only 3 a.m. and I've had only 5 vodka giblets.
Georgie.
Oh yeah, there's still that.
Oh yeah, the village, the hometown of our protagonist is still fucking obliterated, right? From the demons.
Becoming less rare.
Yeah.
Oh, they burned it down? Not the demons?
Oh. Oh.
Oh no.
Hmm.
Plot thickens.
Hey, listen up.
Yeah, let's not. Let's go to the lake. That was nice. And that's just the dungeon. There's not really much.
Yeah.
Actually, is there still anyone? No. Oh, well, I guess we can talk to people in the tavern.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Get their opinions on this.
Prudent
Hello
samurai.
there.
Since Kay was an active samurai. All melancholy musically?
Hello.
Everyone is a quiver without it.
A quiver. That's not like really a word you see used much these days.
Yep. Huh, they're not giving us credit. Then.
Of course they aren't, but like, wow. That blows.
Yeah. Like honestly, I like the slightly archaic wording that they use
Hello there.
in this game, just because it fits the whole like medieval kingdom thing going on.
Yeah.
Like quiver and pageantry.
Yeah. You know what?
Is there anything
I
else?
still love the idea of, you know, it's something I just now thought about, of like a Tumblr post of like you know, there's people like, oh, this would kill medieval peasant or Victorian child, whatever, but it's like a single Dorito has more nacho cheese flavor than like a peasant has ever had in their entire life. Like a 1400s peasant has ever had in their entire life. And I'm just wondering, did our samurai ever get to like eat food in Tokyo? Like when
That
they
would
were
be
in
a
Tokyo?
really cute fanfic for something like this. It's just like you write about, yeah, these samurai visit like a more modern setting with like the hunters and stuff, and go, huh, what are these Doritos you speak of? And it's like, instead of it being they're obliterated by it, it's like, wow, I can really like your land has wondrous foods.
God, you know what?
And it's just like them bonding over like, what, you mean this junk food? Well, it is pretty good now that you mention it.
And Baja Blast.
Yeah.
Getting Baja blasted.
Baja Blast? Is it some kind of alchemical concoction that casts a spell?
Public execution sponsored by Baja Blast.
Are you going to the public execution sponsored by Baja Blast?
I love that it's that specific drink and not Mountain Dew.
Ah, you've come. The ceremony will commence shortly. It was we who caught her, but they group us with the common spectators? Shameful.
Get crucified. Well, there's not poles. It's not a cross, but okay.
Yeah.
Well, I guess those little bits down there technically make it a cross, but eh.
It's sobering to see that there are some amongst the crowd who still voice their support for the Black Samurai. The monastery must have arranged this public ceremony in the hopes of uniting the people's hearts.
All who have gathered, let us please have silence.
Okay.
We will now begin the execution of the Black Samurai, the great villain who deceived you all with books written in the mystic script.
The people of this kingdom exist by dint of our Father in Heaven's love.
Dint? That's good. That's a look-up word.
Now, subjects of the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado, let us vow an oath together in his loving sight that this peace shall be everlasting.
Just like the sapling.
There is no vice that appears as is in this world. It will always go cloaked in a shroud of virtue.
Even after all you have done, your tongue is as impertinent as ever. So be it. By God's mercy, you may speak your last words.
Adam did not eat the apple because he desired it. He ate it because it was forbidden. Now the apple has been set before all of you. Eat well, For just as your friends who became demons by reading books discovered, you will find no love from God.
How dare you insult our god, you evil! Carry out the execution and silence this witch!
Of course, sir. Hoy!
Oh.
That's... Boy, her face.
It cannot be. She is the spitting image of Sister Gabby.
Your kingdom is distorted and biased. The samurai who have been to Tokyo have already realized it. But it should be dawning on even you who live above ground by now.
What are the executioners doing? Silence that witch!
Everything is already in motion. What you need now is more knowledge and wisdom. For that, I'll resurrect as many times as I am needed.
More knowledge and wisdom.
She'll resurrect.
Black Samurai was executed. Later, a celebration was held at the castle, but there was no excitement in it, and it soon brought to a close. Everyone was troubled by the Black Samurai's words and deeds. On the next morning,
I speak unto the blessed samurai.
Warren,
I ask that you come to the monastery at once. This is a personal matter. As such, I forbid you to speak of it to others. I shall be waiting.
well, that was
Oh, and I
interesting.
guess, yeah, that was pretty wild. The fact that, like, oh, huh, she Gabby's twin. Also, what? She'll resurrect?
Yeah, it's going to get
She can just do
wilder.
that? God. Also, update. Dint means, like, power or force.
Huh.
Apparently. According to, Merriam-Webster.
Huh.
Oh, welcome, friend. Hello there.
Yeah, force, power,
Okay, yeah, that's...
blow, stroke?
Hello.
Okay, wait, hold on.
Hello.
Nothing's short of miraculous. I mean, range 100% damage Gabby. As if she knew this would happen from the start. Interesting.
Hello there.
Okay, we've already seen that. Armored Samurai. Chosen by Godly. Eh.
Is
Okay.
there anything else? Come again.
Yeah, things are gonna get weird. Actually, I wonder if we're gonna get Nope, not interrupted. Alright, let's go to sleep.
Oh? Good morning, ma'am.
Alright, that's enough of that. We got some quests to do! Ikipokuro, free district. Of the train station East Gate. Let me look at the guide for that, because I think I missed that one. Let me try. Let's see. Yeah, okay, I gotta go back to the thing. Oh, I gotta... Yeah, sell these
Please allow me
relics.
to appraise.
Memory card, HDD. Bath towel. Human smelling paper. Sweater. Extravagant underwear.
God.
Welcome.
Like,
How about this item here?
you know, because of, like, older styles of underwear and
Thank
knowing
you
about
very
those, like, I kinda
about
get
this
it,
item?
maybe.
Please be careful
Like,
on
but
your way.
just hearing that is just so weird. Still.
This is the new active. We're
Now that we're back in Tokyo, I'm still thinking about like the Black Samurai asking, like, "Oh, could you live in here if you need to?" Right? And like the choice is like, I don't know, like this kind of dismissive, like why, you know, is you could just, you know, there's so many ways to interpret that of just kind of like honestly, like I don't know if I could live here, or like I guess.
Yeah, that's why
like
that choice doesn't give you points towards either direction.
yeah, but the fact that she gives you such a heavy judgment for saying like I don't know, it's like, like come on, like why would I be living in Tokyo?
No one likes anyone who's on the fence.
Yeah.
I guess.
Seems I missed something. Oh, this is
Let me
where.
explain.
Yep. We got the commission.
Look at this photograph.
You have all
Photograph
you
of
need
the pain
now. Just go deliver it
floor.
and you're done.
Look at this giraffe.
Look
Sorry, I'm
at
just
this
thinking of you two poop.
fucking chick.
Yeah.
Look at this graph.
Restart gadget.
Nice.
I don't remember that. Anyway.
Burrows.
The sequel game had, like, you could have an ability to be immune to the poison floor.
God, I wish.
Yeah, it's like it's fine to have something like that in the game as long as you have a way to like mitigate it so it doesn't just become this just kills you eventually.
Yeah, I like how, you know, Dragon Quest, even without the spells or whatever, there were, I think there are items? No, there was just a spell. But, yeah, you know, there's spells to help you with it, or whatever. I mean, those spells are still kind of obnoxious, because, like, I think in the original game, it would be like, oh, you stepped on non-hurt floor, so it undoes the spell. And it's like, why would you program it this way? Why doesn't it just have a timer, or, like, work on steps? I mean, it also works on a number of steps. Like, it will run out if you, I think if you take 128 steps, but it also just ends early if you step on non-hurt floor, which was obnoxious. But yeah, just this game doesn't even have that. It's just, here's the poison zone, suffer.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I didn't even tell me if you need her. Wait, that's not the client. Oh. Shinjuku.
Burrows.
It is Shinjuku, right? I didn't misread that, okay.
Thank you.
Okay, not you. Oh wait, it's up. Isn't it? I think... This person?
Hello there.
Yes, it is.
Damn it.
Just pandemonium wherever you look. This. Okay. Okay, what other requests do we have? We have that one, and that one. the one that was glitched and didn't quite... I wasn't able to find ever last time.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let me check. No, let's see. Hold on. Wind turbine. Yeah. Okay,
Oh, yeah, wind turbine?
yeah.
I almost forgot about that. Just haul up an entire wind turbine. Just set that up outside of the eastern kingdom of Mikado. God. Go to a fantasy. You see a king, like a feudal castle, and it just has, like, a massive wind turbine set up only a few hundred meters away from the castle proper.
Sounds cool.
You know what? Now I say, yeah, that does sound like that'd be a pretty cool visual.
Going to try to get the Orcus line again.
We're here. What should we do?
Because it has a cool design.
Nice.
Okay, well. God, remember life stones and how we had to trade those in?
Your
Yeah.
collectathon is going well.
Yeah, it was
Collectathon has ended forever.
yeah, it was really loud for no real reason.
Yeah.
I honestly think someone just fucked up with the value settings.
Yep.
Like,
Yep, this should be the place. Succulent pork.
Only one more to go.
Okay, that's away from him.
That's it. You have all you need now. Just go deliver it and you're
Yeah,
done.
that's for a quest I've already did. The quarry. I wonder if that area past the rock also counts as this area.
good question.
No, that's just a guy. You're not cool at all. You're just a guy. Okay, I'm gonna check and see if that area beyond the rock counts. And if it does, I'm gonna be mad. Angel Hazard Zone? No, it doesn't. Okay. How about this? Ugh. Sure do love this encounter rate.
Yeah, which, you know what? Shout out to Bravely Default for giving you, like, straight up, it has settings to mess with the encounter rate to either reduce it. Oh, yeah, you can reduce it all the way to 0 or, like, double it.
Yeah.
Like, which is nice. Because
You know, being
sometimes
able
it's
to
like, hey, I'm just walking
switch
here.
off encounters.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what the Astoma spell does.
yeah.
Unfortunately, we don't have it in this game. We have the much more inferior Astoma sword.
Yeah.
Which you have to, like, hit encounters in order for that to work.
Yeah.
God.
Like, the trade-off for having no encounters being you just, like, don't get any levels or items when you're traveling places, like, and it being a thing you toggle on and off, like, there are games that can pull that off very well.
Earthbound did it for, like, low-level enemies.
Earthbound, like, it gets to a point where if you can one-shot something, it just straight up goes, yeah, if you can catch them, you get all of the rewards.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
which
like-
is really kind, honestly.
Yeah, it's because why bother putting you through the fight when you can just annihilate them?
God, I can't. I probably brought this up before, but Final Fantasy 13-2 has that for, like, as a reward for, like, fighting all
Beating the game?
monsters. Yeah, beating the game.
Yeah, of completing the game and then getting like some basic convenience ability.
Yeah. God.
Like, actually, just being in the game does give, like, a speed up and slow down thing, which is pretty hilarious in cutscenes.
Listen, how do we unlock DK mode?
Tragically, that's not a thing in that game.
No.
That game sucks. Wait, did I read that wrong? Okay, hold on.
I want Orcus blood. It's known to provide divine protection from death.
Okay, hold on. If I can... Okay. Challenge quest guy.
Right.
This other guy I'm using says to, like, go further out into the desert, and I didn't mean to click on that, god damn it. Clicked on something else. No Daggerfall Unity, I don't want you right now.
But what if was for Daggerfall Unity? Oh.
Goodness.
If that guy is right and I should be more in the desert area, I'm gonna be mad. Actually, I'm just gonna be mad anyway, because this quest is kind of not well done.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The pinpoint really does help out. It's not quite skipping the battle, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean it does speed it along.
Like auto fighting, like that's fine. It's not perfect, but it's definitely like a thing that helps. It's like Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links does have like an auto battle feature where it's just like yeah, it just automatically plays the deck that you've given it, and sometimes you can just do that and walk away and come back, and it's like, yeah, it's just beating the enemy for you. Some other games like that just give you straight up, if you've beaten an opponent once, then it assumes you can beat them any number of times. Like, Arknights actually has a, like, once you've done a level once, it, like, records what you did on that level. And so, as long as you've got, like, it isn't, like, a perfect one, it still does all the, like, RNG rolls and stuff. But it, like, automates doing the battle for you. And it, like, lets you improve on it, like, go, okay, I'll do everything the same until this point, and I'll drop in, like, this bunny girl to fight here.
Sounds like you have first
Or-
experience.
Listen, there are a lot of bunny girls in that game. It's good.
It's good.
Although, honestly, you're more likely to drop in, like, the... I want to say she's a rat. I think she might be a prairie dog, though.
Nice.
Yeah, you just drop in Gravel, the, like, prairie dog or whatever girl who is, like, the cheapest unit to deploy in the game, and on pretty much every level you can improve your strategy by just, like, micromanaging her and nobody else.
Ah.
Good Chupacabra.
Okay, well, give this a few more tries, and if it doesn't, then I'm just calling the quest fucked. 3-star furniture.
No, just be great. For some reason, my brain jumped to IKEA, and then jumped to what's the name of it? Blahaj?
Lahaj?
Blahaj?
Shark?
Yeah, Blahaj. Yeah, the shark plushie.
Yeah. Which has
And it's
become
like-
like a trans icon.
It really has in some circles.
I
It's
don't
great.
have one, but it's like, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'd love more plushies, and just having a big shark one to cuddle with would be nice. Also, the idea of any of these samurai getting a plushie would be cute and silly.
Yeah, that would be great.
No, I guess going back for a second, I remember once someone on Tumblr or like some like a GIF set of like some comedian talking about like, I can't. No, I really love Dr. Pepper, but the only thing I can describe it as is sexy battery acid. And like imagine never having drinking like soda before or like anything that acidic, and then like drinking a Dr. Pepper for the first time in your life. Like, I don't know how. Like, then again, there must have been a time where you're like, oh, the first time I've ever drinking a soda, but it feels like so far in the past. It like, oh, I've always drunken soda before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
I've never actually tried Dr. Pepper.
The quest is fucked.
Man, like, yeah.
The encounter is just not happening. It's so weird.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be that rare. I was able to get it like in a previous playthrough, just fine.
Yeah, maybe it'd be worth checking out later. But yeah, let's. Anything else that other quests you can do for now?
Okay, hold on. Yeah. Well, that's just already done. There's that one. Okay, I guess that I have to go back to the kingdom. Gotta get a converty for this person.
You know, just gotta stop by
also-
7-Eleven first,
Yeah.
pick up some snacks, go back to the eastern city of Mikado, like hunting for the demon while like Walter is eating. Yeah, Gesundheit.
Yeah, I'm remembering people making jokes about there being one 7-Eleven in the whole of Final Fantasy XIV's world because there was a promotion with 7-Eleven for FF14 in Japan.
God, imagine if they kept doing that. They kept going, "Oh, put 7-Eleven in your game. I don't care if it doesn't fit." And it's like Skyrim mods that adds a 7-Eleven.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that kind of reminds me. Space chapter of Super Paper Mario had you like going. There was a convenience store there, just in space.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Super Paper Mario, pretty good.
No, it was really good. I still.
Praise those for you.
Okay, I never was able to play too much
Okay,
of
they
it.
know what fans are in old Japan place.
Could be some kind of device that makes use of wind.
They would know what like windmills are, right? Like windmills.
Assuming that.
Rug seems to be a carpet. Yeah, that's accurate.
Okay. Okay, no, that's actually accurate.
It's chalk.
Tool for boy
Eyeliner?
medicines. I mean, yeah, you could use a kettle for that.
An item that lecturers might wear.
Wait. Do casual wearers?
Oh,
wait.
Tumblr.
God. Wait. Go back to socks. I have to comment on that. Do casual wearers not get to wear socks?
Probably not.
No, casual wearers don't get to wear socks.
Welcome.
That's fucked up.
What do you want
But they are allowed to wear sandals.
Yeah.
For those summer
Only
times?
lecturers can wear sandals and socks. But no, that just kind of due to discussions about like seeing fashions on Twitter talking about like, oh, this art is degenerate or whatever. I just and like the fact
I know
that
a guy
I'm not gonna go.
Everything he didn't like, he'd go, "Oh, that's degenerate. You're a degenerate for liking that." And I was like,
Get banned.
He was just kind of a creep. And it turns out,
God.
oh no, he's probably actually a fascist. And they're like, yeah, okay, that's why I hated him.
Yep, but yeah, I just kind of mentioned that just because like Nazism specifically, is very obsessed with like, oh, ancient Greece and like ancient Rome and like Sparta and all that, right? And it's like, oh, we have that heritage of
Norse gods, it's like,
whatever,
yeah.
right? But the thing is, like, the Romans that went to like England and like the surrounding region, they kind of hated it because they they grew up in the Mediterranean, and there's you'll find there's letters that historians have found where like the people stationed there are like, man, I hate this. I want to go back to Rome. It's too cold. And like soldiers people ordering from like more shipments of socks because they wouldn't wear pants. Because it's like, oh, that's what the barbarians are wearing. But it's like, man, I'm cold, and like people like, we need more socks. Like the socks, like we hate this place, and it's like
becoming an agent provocateur who tricks like all of these vaguely fascist Twitter users with actually, wearing pants was seen as a sign of being a barbarian, so you should all be wearing skirts. Long socks and cat ears.
That one post, like, God, I'm just thinking about that one tweet like some months ago or like last year or something that was like, oh, if you like don't want to to avoid to help with symptoms of COVID just overdose on estrogen, and it's like,
yeah,
what?
and it worked in enough people that it did actually drive up the demand for it. Whoops.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh no!
It's one of those things. It's like, oh god, this is not a medication you take without knowing what it does.
Yeah, but goodness, just thinking of just yeah, like the ancient Romans or whatever. Like, man, this place sucks. It's too cold. And I would, like, especially if they were like from Rome, because of course the Empire of Rome like expanded in different countries or whatever. But it's like it started in the Mediterranean. So if you're like a Roman from like Rome and like go up to like England, it's like, man, this place sucks. It's rainy. It rains more often. It's cold. Like, fuck this.
I think this is like a Drake demon.
Huh.
Yep.
Neat.
Anyway.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm surprised we didn't just auto battle or something. I'm so used to everything here being like kind of beneath our like level.
No.
I forgot about them.
Ah, fuck. Okay, it's done.
Nice. Not with how often that demon dies. I'm just now. Oh, I was saying.
Let her go or finish her?
I mean, I don't even know what alignment ending you're going for, or which of these would be which.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about showing all of them off. But
Okay.
I would have to stay around neutral for that to be like a good idea.
Okay.
And like, I'm going to save before a certain point so that,
Yes, you can go back and make a different decision, sure.
yeah.
Yeah, nice. Hooray!
We'll have to convince the girl to leave a bad relationship and like take everything from the guy. Evil bazooka. That's
Hell
our
yeah.
reward.
Evil Bazooka.
Let's see the
That is a
stats on
cheat
that.
item.
1 to 4
Yeah.
hits, multiple enemies.
Oh, okay. Alright. 1, 0, 4
Evil
hits. Alright.
Bazooka.
That sounds pretty solid, potentially. But, oh yeah, I was gonna say, that one demon keeps dying just reminded me when I was like, oh, I'm playing Alpha Sapphire back when I was playing that. I was like, oh, you know what? I wanted to have Shed Ninja. Like that looks like a cool Pokemon. And it's, it can only be killed by, like, its weaknesses. And I'm like, no, I can plan around that. But then it didn't hit me until I was actually using Shin Ninja. I'm like, oh, like rock attacks, and rock attacks are really common actually. Like even like, oh, fighting a fighting type, all right, and it does a rock attack, rock type move. I'm like, oh, that move's really common, huh? Like, this kind of. I wish I'd known about or realized that sooner, or knew about that sooner. 'Cause it felt like, it didn't really come up that often that I have something that would get instantly obliterated by a rock.
I threw a rock at him. It was a big
God.
rock.
A small boulder, like a large boulder size of a small boulder.
You know, when you're high or tired, and you're just like, but you need to do your job.
This is the new.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure the bar there has like stuff. Has quests for me.
Yeah.
What's your pleasure?
Oops.
You know what? Since I keep thinking of like weird chuds and to mock them, I just now remember that there is like
You've got business.
2
Hurry up
undergrad
and spit it
students, I
out.
think, or maybe they're, I hope they weren't grad students, who tried to write a biology paper that like got a terrible grade, but like they wrote a paper about how humans' hands were evolved for punching, right? And just every single person who saw it, like, just ruthlessly like demolished them because like that's absolutely not the case.
Yeah.
They are precision tools that, like, the fact that you can use them for punching is nifty.
They're really
and
not
protects
designed
people.
for it.
They're not designed for it at
God,
all.
have you
It's
seen how
like,
easy it is to like shatter your fingers whilst you're punching someone?
yeah, like
Like,
it's
so many people don't get how to make a fist without like obliterating your thumb whenever you punch someone.
Yeah. The thumb has to be
Yeah.
outside the fist.
It must be on the outside.
Yeah. Excuse me a sec, I have to use the bathroom.
all right.
It's
But
like
yeah,
they teach you in punching school.
punching school. I mean, yeah, there are punching schools in a sense. Yeah, it's just like, oh, that human hand's made for punching, and I'm like, and they're like going all about it in like,
And it's like,
some
oh, that's what
macho
sets us
way.
apart from the animals. It's like, no, it isn't.
Yeah,
Those
it's
hands
like,
being versatile, using tools, is part of what sets us apart.
yeah, and just like, you
Yeah.
know, you think if they wanted to, if they were remotely smart, they can just talk about the fucking wait, I'm trying to remember its whole name, the peacock shrimp? No, the praying mantis. Yeah, the the praying mantis. No, the praying
What are
shrimp.
you
Wait,
talking about?
my brain is kind of fried for a moment. Give me a second. Let me Google it.
Yeah, take
the
your time.
peacock. Yeah, the
So I don't
peacock
know
praying
what
mantis
you're
shrimp.
Yeah?
It has its 2 front claws they're called thumpers, and it basically has a mechanism to like spring load them, like it builds up tension, kind of like a spring, and launches them forward, and it can break open the shells of like crabs and other things that it hunts, or it'll just like punch a small fish and kill it with concussive force. Like
Man,
this
I forgot
thing
how colorful
literally.
these
Oh yeah, they're really gorgeous. And apparently another name for or a nickname for them is thumb busters, because if you have them as pets in your aquarium and you handle them wrong, they have a very strong chance of just busting open your thumb. Because again, they punch really hard despite their size. Like, I think the common estimate is around the same amount of force of a 22 caliber bullet.
Yeah.
So it's like they punch real hard, and like they actually evolved to punch things,
Yeah.
and it's
There's-
like they're wild things.
Yeah, I mean, like, again, use of tools is part of like humanity's evolution. There's a bit I haven't actually got to in a fic that I'm writing, like that buddy fight OC fic. One of the characters is obsessed with war, and that's his whole thing. for reasons. Like, and he gives this whole speech about humanity first stood upright to hold the spear. Like, he's like this awful, like, war-obsessed madman by the time that he shows up in the story, but it's like he comes at it from a completely wrong perspective, but his like ideology is very self-consistent.
Yeah.
Mankind was evolved to punch is like the dumbest thing you could say.
It's your pleasure.
Yeah. It's great that like everyone saw this and just mocked them for it.
Just
It's like absolutely not.
these people, and it's like, yeah, good.
Like, God, there's so many ways to just punch wrong, or like, if you try to block up, you know, like, there's so much that can go wrong while fighting a person, you know, with your bare hands, and just humans evolved to punch.
You just leave.
Hilarious.
Wait.
If you've got business,
He gave me a
then hurry
thing.
up. Here's open. We both
Oh,
see each
nice.
other alive.
There's a weird thing he gave me.
Burrows.
Wait. And it's a new thing, so... coffee beans? Messiah's tier?
Ah, the Messiah's tier. Giant gem adorned with luxurious decorations. A rare relic.
Weird, but
You
okay.
can make baby Jesus cry and collect more of them.
Oh no.
Oh no.
What's your pleasure?
Second place for a demon extermination.
Here's open. We both see each other alive again.
Yeah, I guess that's really it for... Well, okay, there's
Oh.
that. Glass
No.
Magatama. Interesting.
I keep forgetting that, like, someone boosted a server that I'm in, like, and the one sticker that we had, like, is the freebie that you get is, like, I think, like, some Final Fantasy or Fire Emblem character or something wearing a cowboy hat, and just went, okay, we're gonna make all the stickers cowboy hats. And the first one they added cowboy boots.
We're here.
Oh, we get a
it's
free
like-
sticker?
I think so. I'm just gonna, like, grab Cowboy Morpheus so you can see what he looks like.
Oh my
I
god, yeah.
can't copy that. But it's just like 90s cartoon Spider-Man Morbius with a cowboy hat, like, jauntily put on his head, just in a way that is clear it doesn't belong there.
Love it.
Yeah. Hang on. Edit.
Slay Demon Hunt. Near the shopping district. Street near the bakery.
I don't understand anymore. What's the point in living?
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, hello. Yeah, sorry, but I'm not baking bread anymore. And you can't run a bakery if the baker doesn't bake. I've decided that I need to find knowledge. You see, academics is nothing but vanity, an effort by humans to make themselves less human, or so I hear.
Weird,
What?
but okay.
I want to learn more. I want to know everything I've been
Cowboy
missing out on.
Morbius.
Oh.
Oh.
So if learning things
We have
makes me
5
less
free sticker
It doesn't
slots.
matter if I become a demon.
Nice. I think one of them should be that pot we are all in.
Only a demon can grant the humans.
Oh wait, yeah, I need to find that. Yeah, let me poke at settings and try adding that sticker.
This guy has
Those who seek to learn shall become nourishment for me,
multiplayer.
and in turn have their wishes granted.
Still weird to me that animated stickers are they have to be animated PNGs,
Yeah.
and they don't. I mean, I'm glad I'm glad that it's adopted there, but it's just weird to me that it's not also GIFs. Let's see.
At least it's not web fees. Man,
Yeah.
I never understand those.
The thing that gets me about them is that, like, only web browsers support them, and it's like, why can't my computer just open these up normally?
Yeah, and it's like, web fees are like theoretically an improvement in so many ways over other types of like files, and it's like nothing opens them.
Please, stop Master Samurai! I just wanted to know what the Luxurers are hiding from us!
Do we want this transparent or not?
Someone help me!
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering that myself about the. That save file somewhere.
Impossible. Me with my infinite knowledge, defeated by a mere human? How?
What did I do wrong? Is it so wrong? Do you want to know? Oh, it's you. Good work. I'm glad we were able to execute that man before anyone else was affected.
He gave me bread.
Is it just me, or have there been a lot of cases like this recently? I hope it isn't some kind of ill omen.
Sorry, Mr. Samurai Man, it's absolutely an ill omen.
Megiddo
Also, I love
plasma.
this weirdo.
I think I'll take Megiddo plasma.
Oh, yeah, that
Plasma,
sounds
you
tight.
say?
Yep.
Just like Morpheus.
Very well.
Pasta power. Bakery. Baker's no. This is a new. That was a new game plus quest, by the way.
Oh.
So the man lives on a normal new game. Mystery novel I've been reading had disappeared when I returned home from the public execution. I think I'll be getting a new book instead. Cat's Creek called Paradise Lost.
Oh.
Oh.
Called it a festival, so you can imagine my surprise to find myself at an execution. According to the modest, there are demons in this kingdom, and even Dueler has changing people into demons. Well, all's well that ends well. Like nothing will change for us, right? Dreadfully glad that the Black Samurai has been executed. Thanks be to the samurai and monastery who brought this about. Yeah. We became demons by reading literature, right? Been friends who've been reading that stuff.
Hey,
The stickers are better transparent.
God
Let's
bless
bring
them.
it out. We've got the room for it. upload.
There is a god, but, well, the Blessed Samurai are going to and fro even after that Black Samurai's execution. Trolling Samurai.
Hello.
She would live again. Intended to pump through the execution, spread word her claim far and wide across Mikado. There are holding holy war Sabbaths to pray for her revival. This turn of events is alarming. Arrogant man. The Black Samurai was disassembling literature written in mystic script.
Disseminating. It means distributing in, well, not quite sim. Is that this? Of course no. It's more of an even.
How could this be?
Yeah, she's still horny for hope. It has quite a sense of occasion to it, so I'll be telling my grandchildren about. A public execution, okay.
Oh, God.
Don't let it go to your head.
Black Samurai is casually. Yeah, whatever. Seen that dialogue before. Okay, the castle. Talk to the samurai here. Hope.
Well done.
Some of the black samurai's disciples were executed. For the fabric of our society more than we can see. In death, you are a great threat to our kingdom's well-being.
Hello there.
Sightings of demons wander throughout the kingdom persist. Because of the wisdom and knowledge she mentioned, such unwarranted gifts. Spoke briefly with the Black Samurai just before her execution. I need to provide people with literature, I asked in response. It's what the people of the kingdom wanted, she said. And I told her, nah, and then she was like, yeah!
Told her nah, and she said, yeah.
I was in Tokyo, made a trip back to the castle town the other day and decided to visit my nephew. He'd grown so much. I was only in Tokyo for a day or so. Interesting. That's an interesting thing you just said. Could it be that time flows differently in Tokyo than our kingdom, I wonder?
Huh. That is interesting.
Hello.
Black Samurai's corpse was taken to the monastery. Its effects are being held as relics. The monastery shall conduct an examination of them. First she was executed, she claimed that she'd resurrect, yes. In the end, the battle is won. Yeah, totally.
Damn it.
Oh, two of us upload this?
Yeah, I decided to
You
try
beat
out
me
the
to it, so
transparent one.
yeah, which one looks better then? Probably the transparent one, really.
Black Samurai seems to have a
Yeah.
face similar to Sister Scabby, or was it an exact match to her?
Yeah, I'm just gonna delete the non-transparent one then.
Even the Black Samurai's corpse, you know, is she had the same hole below her eyes as Sister Gabby. One serves the Lord, the other defiles him. They share a face?
No, how does the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado feel about twins? Because I know a lot of, like, older societies had, like, varying amounts of acceptance towards the idea of twins.
Yeah, some believe there was a good twin and an evil twin.
I watched that episode of The Simpsons.
Yep. Hugo Simpson.
To what extent can we trust Gabby? In all honesty, that has been weighing heavy on my mind as well. But the resemblance could be coincidental. Let us not make too much of it for the nonce.
You have come, blessed samurai. I have a favor to ask of you, to be carried out without delay. I would have you rescue 3 of your fellows who have been taken prisoner at Shinjuku National Park in Tokyo.
Our fellows? Then these people are from the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado?
No, they are not. But they are
No?
vital to this kingdom's future. Shinjuku National Park was once holy ground, but its virtue has now been lost. It is little more than a nest for powerful demons today.
I say, she seems to know quite a bit about Tokyo. 'Tis only natural. The monastery had a keen interest in Tokyo.
This is a dangerous request, but I believe I can trust you with it.
I'll register that as a new quest on the list.
Rescue the VIPs.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Please extend a helping hand to your fellows.
Yeah, this is gonna be an interesting quest. Hexagram Rosary.
For the sake of this kingdom's new millennium.
New Millennium. Interesting.
I don't know why, but probably because of Millennium items. So I was about to say, why am I reminded of Yu-Gi-Oh of all things?
You're reminded of Yu-Gi-Oh! Because so many things have the word millennium in them there.
Yeah.
These are not saying, why am I reminded of the Silver Millennium from Sailor Moon?
How are
No,
you?
How am I not reminded of that? Then again, let's see, on Pink server, I'm watching through that, but like most of up like to the point we are, it's it's mostly that the Crystal Tokyo is under siege from people in the future, or sending people in the past. And like, they're all dorks for the most part.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Emerald though, because like I love this like disaster woman who's like, I will like destroy Tokyo by bringing dark power from like the Dark Crystal and like destroying it before it ever becomes Crystal Tokyo, and then she goes to like a place that's like serving like cake. And just like, she doesn't even grab a plate, she's just eating at the, at the buffet table alongside Usagi, which is like, yeah, yeah, that's pretty. Because like the one downside from coming from the evil future and wanting to corrupt the present is like, there's things like cake that she's probably never gets to eat that much of in the evil Dark Kingdom or future kingdom or whatever.
Cake would just obliterate an orphan child from Crystal Tokyo's dark future. Okay?
You're right. I mean, it obliterate the willpower. It's like, oh, you can go do evil, or you can eat more cake, and it's like, like, what's a better option there? Also, that that pig Tarzan, a cute design, kind of reminded me of like some of the moblins from Legend of Zelda. Kind of like cartoony proportions, I think, and like the pig face.
This is the new terminal.
Okay, just gonna check in on dialogue from people in these areas.
Yeah. Just checking on the dialogue. It changes every time we pass any quest in the entire game.
Good evening.
Okay, that's the same.
Shiny shoes, Governor. God. I'm reminded of the, like, that long video about, like, Yek?
Oh,
where
yeah.
it's like, Oh yeah, sometimes characters' dialogue changes, but not like at the point you'd expect. What would actually like be this genius move in the story to do that? Because don't want to give Yick spoilers. Does anyone actually care?
No.
Yeah, so if someone listening to this later does care, skip ahead a bit, because Yick spoilers, you're not gonna play Yick, who cares? But at one point in the story, like you discover that you've actually ended up in a parallel version of the world that you knew, where everything is just slightly different. And you might not even notice until you actually go and talk to like your neighbor and realize this man that you're talking to has never lived next to you. Why is he here? I can't even remember who it is. It's just like your neighbor is a completely different person. Everyone goes, "Oh, they've always lived there," and it turns out the person in the wrong dimension is you, or at least the main character of Yick.
Yeah.
And like this big thematic thing that like people can end up in the wrong dimensions. And this would be a great time to just slightly change everybody's dialogue, and it changes everybody's dialogue at a completely different point. This isn't the case. Yeah.
By the way, the character is you.
Yeah.
Because, okay, even more Yick spoilers. There's basically
Yeah,
a version of
spoilers.
everyone in every universe, and you are the Alex of your universe.
Yes,
Oh,
you're
God.
the player.
I don't want to be. I don't want to be out.
seriously.
Like, oh
They
God.
really thought that
Kinda
was a good
sucks.
twist.
Yeah, and like at one point he implores you, "Oh, since you're the me of your universe, you need to win this fight," and you're like, "No."
Because he is the most important person in the entire universe. The game before that, like, tries to imply that he's not, like, tries to really set up that he's not, he's going to fail, gonna have his reality come crashing down, but no, it doesn't happen.
What in the world?
What in the world?
What's your pleasure?
Cynical man. It must be fun like you, one who's got Tokyo Fuzzy. Sorry to see you, son, but are you interested in finding out what people think about you? I'm interested. Hear me out. People think you're a hard man to get a handle on. Yes! That means we're neutral.
Yeah. Filthy neutrals.
God.
Yeah. So that guy will tell you your alignment.
You know what? I'm kind of. You know, I'm kind of. Don't conflict on how I feel about that. Of like the fact that to figure that out in game, you had to talk to some guy. It gives you like something that if you're not expecting it, can be kind of like obtuse hint about your current like alignment. But I mean, at the same time, that feels better than like doing
Your
anything.
alignment is
in,
500
like,
out of 1,000. Okay.
Yeah, definitely. Or just Fallout. It's like, oh, you lost karma. You
It's
gained
like-
karma.
Yeah, it's like in between positive and negative 8 is neutral.
Great. You know what? Great. Now I don't. I haven't played the game, but I remember one of the Ace Combat games.
See each other alive.
It's like there was a kind of morality system deal because like you could take on like it's like I need to remember the name of it specifically, but like in the setting, it's like, oh, there's a war going on, and like I think you're like mercenaries or whatever.
Wait till you hear this.
But you could target like, oh, armor.
Now this whole
Oh.
this French thing. Yeah, they're talking about the samurai.
But they're talking to us.
Yep.
Then again, with that outfit,
Yeah,
you're
there's
definitely
been
not.
more samurais other than us coming down.
Oh.
Good evening.
Say you came for the sea. You see the real sun from there? Yes. Oh, what the? Oh, it's...
Oh, Amber Alert?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, it's always weird seeing some of those, and it's like, have you seen this car? I'm like, I'm staying indoors, but like, I guess if I ever go out and see it, I'll know as a heads up.
Yeah, it's like we can't do anything about this right now. It's just kind of horrible to think about. Oh,
Sure, Kai Man. That
I
schmuck
don't
who
actually
killed
have those over here because, yeah.
those demons in Shinjuku and Ikebukuro. According to some eyewitnesses, was the same guy. Hell would have the nerve to mess around like that on our turf. Tee hee hee. That's us.
It's us.
These aren't the only ones you can turn to for river crossings. Sometimes you hire a ferryman, help you across the river, though it won't be free.
Damn it.
It costs like, what, about $5 to cross the river? So I'm like, no, that's fine. Like,
Do that in Shinjuku.
500 yen?
Oh man.
No, it's manga.
This
But
Mega
then again,
Man. This Mega Man ROM pack was updated like 2 weeks ago.
Oh wow.
So thanks for the heads up on that one, James.
Oh, Mega Man. Oh, yeah.
Battleship Challenge, and now you're like trying to apply it right.
Yeah.
Everyone's doing that thing.
Sorry, it's been like 2 hours since the start.
No,
well,
don't worry about
2:30.
it. Like, we've talked about complete nonsense since then.
Yeah.
Ah!
Oof. Whack.
Yep.
Burrows.
I don't know why, but that sound effect just makes me think of they're getting hit with like some with like a rake, you know, stepping on the rake sound effect in like shows or whatever, or yeah, or like hitting each other with hockey sticks, and just you and your demons with like hockey sticks just thwack, 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 just like clearing out the streets of Tokyo with demons by just bashing, like just
I was
hitting
wielding
everything is great.
I was wielding a hoe earlier.
God.
The hoe
No,
of
shout out.
destruction.
Oh yeah, it was some sort of weird magic. Oh, which is great.
Yeah.
Love when games do that. Which, you know, shout out to Breath of the Wild for like, yeah, you can just try to fight things with like a mop.
Oh
That
wait,
is
this
a
is
fun dodge.
Yeah, there's not much to do here. So the Shinjuku. That's the only other city with people in it anyway. Pretty sure that Ikebukuro doesn't have people in it currently. You.
Hello.
Yeah, okay. That's nothing. Something.
No. More Amber Alerts.
National Park.
Hey.
Guy. Oh yeah, the guy who like cisgender.
Yeah, good for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there, but like, cool.
Oh shit.
Whoa. Yeah, they fight anyone.
Yeah?
We're gonna learn about them soon.
Oh boy.
It's your pleasure.
Cynical Man?
Hello.
Oh, yeah, okay. That's the
Hello there.
alignment guy.
Hello.
Package has shit ton of threads.
Yo.
Eastern Kingdom Mikado.
If you've got business, then hurry up.
Well, like you said.
I'll register that as a new quest on.
Alright, new quest.
If you've got business.
Alright. Oh! I already got the coffee beans for this one. Protect the tower? Yeah, sure. That's later though. And this, well, we're going there anyway, so. Exterminate the demons. 18 manticores.
What's your pleasure?
Deliver?
Yep.
Coffee.
That's right.
You know what?
Laptop
I
PC.
just suddenly remember. Nice. Oh, that's a lot of. We got a laptop for delivering coffee?
If you've got business, then
God. If
here's
only
a-
that
we'll
was
see
easy.
each
If
other
only it was
alive.
that easy.
Listen, there are so many free laptops at every coffee shop. They're just there.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the previous what? Okay.
Can you keep delivering more laptops to the Abbot? Just like
I guess.
set up a LAN party for.
Huh. Previous
They're going to
time-
play Counter Strike Go.
What do you want to do, Master?
Oh man, I hope they have that. I hope they do that thing with the image of the guy taped up to the ceiling playing.
God, yeah. That, God, just some sort of like cardinal taped up to ceiling. Like playing on
right.
a laptop.
Have to.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
wait, I'm doing it wrong. Wait. There we go.
Oh yeah, something I was gonna say. Thinking about
welcome,
coffee.
Bridget.
My dad, when in his like, when he was younger, like worked at like a dock, I think, right? And they would like, they'd have like or
Is there
something
anything
that
else?
would deal with packaging like coffee beans, right?
I've checked.
And then, like, you know how like
there
they're like,
anything
oh,
else?
here's the
Come
premium
again.
coffee bean, then like the normal coffee beans, or whatever, and it's like it'd be the same beans going into both bags,
Mhm.
and it's just like, yeah, no, yeah, that tracks. God.
Sky, Ueno. Yeah, Ueno is what we want.
Burrows.
Yeah, no, excuse me, I think I'm gonna go get a bite to eat or something and come back. Alright, take care of the stream. Don't get tempted by too many demons. Damn.
Don't get possessed by a demon in your sleep.
No,
That's the trick.
God.
I never sleep.
oh no.
Please help me.
You know what? Do sleep paralysis demons exist in SMT? Set
I
in.
mean,
Yeah, summoning the sleep paralysis demons to fight for you.
I mean, succubus and incubus are those, essentially.
No,
Are
you're
supposed to be
right.
those.
Just become a devil summoner just to have devils help you go the fuck to sleep. Anyway, I'm gonna go have something to eat so I don't feel like passing out like an hour from now. Like, oh, why I feel tired suddenly.
Yeah. So, I had a video interview yesterday. I think I may have alluded to this on Tank's stream. Like, this was I got a call at 10 o'clock in the morning saying, "Hey, are you free for a video? Are you free for a video call with the company that's like offering?" Well, not offering a job, like recruiting for a job in like a couple of hours, and I'm like, I slept like 2 hours last night, but sure. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is, in preparing for that, I just like shuffled everything I didn't want, like, a potential employer to see in my room into my bedroom, and it's like, there was a pile of stuff that when I went to sleep later that day, I looked over it in the dark and went, oh no, this is gonna turn into sleep paralysis even if I leave it there. It's like stacked exactly the right height to look like a human being. So I just like woke up in the middle of the night to move that back so that I wouldn't like have weird vivid nightmares about it.
Oh, you just keep coming. And you don't stop coming, and you don't stop coming, and you don't... Okay, there we go. There, we protected it.
Yeah. Good work.
No. No, no, no.
Nope. Exploding zombies thing. Nope.
God, it absolutely sounds like that. Like, I kind of want to ask them what the sound is supposed to sound like. People who make the game. And this quest as well. A number of foodstuffs, that's our reward.
It's your pleasure. If you've got business, then hurry up. Here's hoping we both see each other alive again.
Dun, 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 dun. So is this track the best in the game?
I mean, this It's a game with a pretty good soundtrack, so...
Yeah, it is. It actually came with a CD.
Yeah?
Yeah, and I have one.
Nice! Collector's item. Yeah. Was it Persona 5 that had the, like... The song starts out pretty nice, and then has, like, a rap about... What was that even about?
Persona
Just
3.
the worst of... No. I need to find out what this rap was actually about.
I know Persona 3 had rapping.
Persona 3 did have it, but it was actually, like, genuinely pretty good in comparison to the one I'm thinking of, and I cannot remember. Like, I know when we talked about it recently. I'll go look it up and see what game they meant.
Oh, I see some. Ah. Human intends to fight you. Welder Manticore.
Oh, Manticores.
Oh boy, they are sturdy. Okay, killed one so far. Everyone's smirking. Full restore. Nice. Down to one.
Targets left.
Jeez, that's a number.
Collect-a-thon is going well.
Your beat-up-a-thon is going well.
Beat-up-a-thon.
Yeah.
Be careful.
Close those smirks.
Yeah, it is a Persona song. It's one that starts with... Oh, it might actually be Persona 3. I don't know. It's... Check it out. I'm in the house like carpet. Oh, this is so bad.
Which song is it?
You know, I don't even know what it's called because I didn't know how to look it up. Burning Men's Soul, that's right. Yeah, it's from a Persona anime. I'm just gonna actually read this and relink it. Yeah, it starts off with like jazz piano. It's like, oh, this is okay, a bit weird but vaguely pleasant, and then it's just the worst rap there is. Yeah. Is then I spark it up with my brother. His mama named him Mo, but I call him Mo Lover, and he's more than a cover. He's a quilt. Ah, God, this is so stupid.
Okay, who else has sand? No. No. And you're no level. No. Okay. This is gonna suck. Can you attack the smirking one?
Smirk.
I don't have summoning stones. I thought I still did.
Yeah, I just dumped the lyrics in one of the annotations of the site onto here. It's just like, it's not a good song.
Fucker!
Yeah. Summon.
Yeah, this game's not gonna be nice to you on hard mode.
Yeah, it's a pretty difficult game. Man, I'm kind of hungry now. Ah. Got some corn on the cob in the fridge. Might just butter that up and put it in the air fryer.
You're on a roll. Good luck with the rest of them.
Hey, shut up, Burrows.
Oh, okay.
Save complete.
Oh right, I was midway through doing something. I kept getting distracted. Oh. So what I'm actually doing is trying to get that Mega Man game, patch it, and dump it back into my phone, and then I've got like, I just want to keep the save data from it. It shouldn't cause any issues with that. Let's see.
Ah! Right on me.
I'm gonna put one IPS.
You got the escape spell, suckers! What do the people in here have to say?
Good evening.
Let's see.
Thanks.
Yeah, we've already seen this. People have been kidnapped and put in cocoon.
Yep. Sure have.
Yeah, seen that. Seen this. Seen that. Yeah, nothing new from those people. beef, but not a leaf. I've been using. Yeah! Get rid of this force field. Ah, fuck.
Oh right, this is from the save files from so long ago that I actually hadn't been by that name yet.
Ah! Missed.
Be careful.
Flint smirks. Asthma smirks. Clotho smirks. Ah, no smirking. Nice. That's two of them dead. Oh, well, could have hit it with a single target, but whatever.
You're on a roll. Good luck with the rest of them.
Okay, just need to fight two more troops.
Be careful.
So hard to get the timing on that.
Yeah.
Three targets left.
Burrows.
Now to unpoison myself. Ah!
Be careful.
Toxic. Ah, for fuck's sake. Stop killing that guy! You fucks. Serve nothing but the worst. Three-star food.
Yeah. It's like there's a whole demon category called Femme. It's like good Femme.
There's also one called Lady.
Yeah? The two genders. Yeah.
I mean, there's also one called Drake and Dragon.
Yeah.
Or two. And also Snake, which is different from those.
Yeah. Snake, Dragon.
Two-star furniture. Let's re-enter this building. Shinjuku.
Burrows.
Okay. Let's see what funny things the game
I'll approve
tells
those
us.
for you.
Microwave to be a box for storing things.
Could it be a dragon scale?
A lightweight gun. Object.
An object of beautiful craftsmanship.
Could it be mud, miso, vinegar? Seems to be vinegar.
It's real great in that.
White sugar. Could it be sun-dried food? Instant food.
Wow.
Shelf adorned with boxes. Could it be a cloth bag with no opening? Yes.
It could be a cushion because it's like,
Welcome.
you know what a cushion is?
Yeah. I mean, I do appreciate the is this a pigeon level jokes.
Yeah, like it makes sense for some of them, and you're like, oh, of course they wouldn't understand what this is.
If you've got business,
Yeah.
it's open we both see each other alive again.
As opposed to seeing each other dead again.
Yeah. Meeting up for a skeleton, and it's like, oh, this is awkward.
Ugh, can't believe I've been drafted to the Skeleton War.
Forgot to put rest in peace in your tombstone.
Yep, okay, that's basically it.
Yeah, is the Skeleton War still a thing anyone talks about? 'Cause I haven't seen anything about it in years.
I mean, we did play Medieval.
Yeah. Oh, and then we stopped playing Medieval too.
Because my
No,
PS1 stuff
it's
was...
the emulator is the reason we stopped doing that. It's extremely funny to me. It's just like, oh, we're not enjoying this game. Just finishes.
Yeah.
Honestly, if you ever want to, like, if you ever want to just, like, go, no, I'm not enjoying the game we're playing, I want to play something else, then just say in chat and we'll go, yeah, okay.
Killed us during the pinpoint. Incredibly rude. Life stones. I would have finished it, but you know.
Yeah. I mean, you would have, but it's like, I understand if you wouldn't. Yeah. Man, I could absolutely stream this Mega Man Battle Chip Challenge game that literally nobody on Earth cares about. And it's like...
Best be prepared.
kids foreign hunters? Then remember this. Past here's off limits to you. I highly doubt it, but you came here knowing what's up ahead?
Yes.
Yeah.
Huh, what a pain. Sometimes we get guys like you who don't follow the rules. When that happens, I gotta lay down the law.
Law.
This is a pretty important place for the big shot demons of Tokyo. We let kids like you through.
Now it's your
and the
chance to be a
Ashura
big
Kai's
shot.
reputation will be shot to shit. Hey, bodyguard, come on out and take care of these guys, will ya?
I'm reminded that. Oh, right, is this thing? I'm reminded that Barrett's first limited break is Big Shot.
I can't believe Final Fantasy VII predicted Delta Rune. I'm never gonna bother going through the, like, Frostgrave route or whatever that is. Snowgrave? Whatever. Of Deltarune, but it's like, it is nice that, you know, there's a creepypasta that actually exists in the canon of the game. You can make a lot of interesting content about it, like, I've read some really upsetting but well-written fics about it.
Oh yeah.
And of course, Bampton is just a weird little guy that's funny to fit in everything. Man, we've had a lady Senta in our party for so long. I respect her. Like, it's wild that we've had her for like multiple episodes now.
I think we only had her for like 2.
Yeah.
And you didn't notice her.
Yeah. It's like we're gradually getting to a point where we've got better options for most of the other ones, and that's just how it goes in a game like this. I think I might just pop off for a few minutes. Get some to eat, or at least start cooking it. It's needed to be in the same room as that then. So I'll be back in a few.
Okay. You lost all your turns.
Piece of shit, demon. Whoa, I ain't gonna fight ya. While there's life, there's hope, they say. Only the smart ones survive here in Tokyo. See ya.
Balm of rice.
Burrows.
What am I gonna deal with you? Esmina. Ah, fuck. Yep, the button sticked. Kagome Tower. Kagome! Inuyasha! 10-point card. Yep, not really much of use, but yeah, sure.
Burrows.
Okay, well, there's about to be a boss, so... Yeah, there's no demons on this first floor. There will be demons soon. Don't you worry, your pretty little head. Wait, who am I talking to? There's the exit. I do like how that door looks. Kind of looks like one of those weird patio doors. Final dungeon of Nocturne kind of looks like this. Kind of. It was like more white with like red lines, but yeah. Woo! Yeehaw! Do. God, I just clashed with everything, huh?
Burrows.
Burrows. Kagome! Inuyasha? Oh, Actually. Party? Okay, no one is weak to Zio. Zio. I've made that joke before. That guy's not gonna know what hit him. Oh. Oh!
Here goes.
Sorry I fused you away, Baphomet. That rules.
I'm back.
What's up?
A dinosaur's tail.
Yeah, we went immediately from the park to this place.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
a dinosaur story.
Listen, James, I don't care. Now you did it. But yeah, I just love going to the abstract hall of, you know, neon shapes in the park.
Oh, I should have used the plasma here.
Take that!
Oh, fuck! It did that! Oh, that's a really fucking bad status condition. No.
That's right.
Okay, so that demon, not currently in the party. Can't bring him back. I have to walk around and get an encounter with him for him to come back. Yeah, that status sucks. Oh god, we're gonna run into a lot of that.
I pity you.
Oh, ladies. Usher of woman.
Oh, ladies.
Anyway. Megiddo
Megiddo-plasma.
made them pop. Come on, be the fight I want. Ah, thank you. Thou dost not know what sent to I sought thee. Ah, thank you.
Oh, returns from being lost.
I missed you. Ah, look at your health. You are such a mess. So yeah, that's the thing now.
Yeah?
Bosses get it. I mean, no, not bosses. Enemies have it early in Apocalypse, for Apocalypse.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway.
I'll assist you.
Actually. Yeah.
Typical LGBT friend group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the lady is weak to death, but you know, the Baphomet is blocking it. Yeah, so the Baphomet is weak to light and spell. So I'll just thunder them. Shing! Restart jewelry. Okay,
Burrows.
here's the first of 3 bosses we have to fight in this area.
Yeah.
I'm detecting a strong demon ahead. Do you want to go on?
Yes.
There's a naked man wearing a mask inside the bird cage. Oh man.
I am the guardian of this bird cage. I am Murmur, once famed as
Yeah?
Scoundrels who approach the birdcage, I will pluck the spirit from your shells and make them dance eternally.
So is the naked mask guy, like, is he consenting to this? Like, cause if he is, I'm not gonna kink shame.
I don't think so.
Alright then, so we should probably free him. Oh, I should check my corn in the cob.
You should check your own naked mask guy.
Listen, why would I have a naked masked guy in my house? Man, I could put emphasis on anything in that sentence and make it horribly wrong.
You're right, naked mask girl, sorry.
Yeah? I don't have anyone else in this house that you are aware of. Anyway.
Chakra pot.
Can we go get that food?
Ten app points.
Is someone there?
Jonathan rushed to open the birdcage.
This must be the fellow Sister Gabby spoke of. Rest easy, friend. We have come to rescue you. He's quite enervated.
Who are you?
We are samurai of the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado. Sister Gabby charged us with your rescue.
Gabby, you say? Ah, how vexing. I cannot even remember who I am. It's because of this mask.
Then shall I remove it for you?
It's no use. This mask can only be removed by a kindred spirit. And alas, I do not even know who that kindred spirit might be.
Dear me. I think I'd best escort this man to the monastery right away. I'll leave the rest to you.
You need someone else who's into this.
Yeah?
Looks like the quest is going well.
Let's see, this... Who knows this? I mean, you do. But you're not good at it.
Oh. Just trash talking, like negging your own demons. But it's not quite the same.
Oh, 30. Wow, that's the best I got, huh? Okay. Yeah, fuck. Whoa, look at that guy. Tyrant Samiza.
Oh, okay. Samiza. And this guy just has eyes everywhere.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I kind of dropped my headset. Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah, okay.
Just taking it off to see if we could hear the air fryer going.
That's right, you do own one of those.
Oh, you don't own an air fryer? Nah, it's like, it's not the be all and end all of cooking, but it's like, oh, this is handy because I can just like cook corn on the cob at midnight with like no prep time. Comes out like really evenly cooked. Oh, Carmen San Diego.
Oh, there she is.
We found her at last.
Finally.
I'll look after you.
Hey, gained another level. Nice. All enemies. One enemy. This doesn't need this. Eh. I already have that. As like, man, bad. I can put that on Flynn. Oh, I'm so tempted. That is so tempting. Oh right, Balder. Need to fuse one of yous. Or at least just pull one out of the thing. Need to be a few more levels higher.
Okay, I'm back. Here's some food.
Scratch dance.
Oh, cat girl.
It's not a good one though.
She's not a good cat girl, but it's like, yeah, cat girl.
What
Necromata.
about you? Could have useful skills. I wasn't expecting that sound.
Oh, she meows like a cat, which I guess makes sense.
Also, she's really not one.
Yeah.
Single target.
She's just furry.
The ones in the Raiduo 2 are pretty good. The Raiduo games. Is counter that good in this game?
Hogchamp.
No. Deal or beat? No. No. Not high enough. Oh, I'm confused one of these. Once again, I prefer the ones in the Raiduo games.
I bet you do. Oh, she's cute.
Still has one
ladies.
skill to learn, so later.
So many cute ladies in Shin Megami Tensei.
Let's use this. Need to be higher level. That's a lady. Oh, hey, we can fuse this. Oh, no. Still need one more move to learn. Oh, this one. Look at this one.
I'm looking. Don't know what to make of that one, really.
Yeah, those are supposed to be breasts.
Yeah, I gathered that, James.
Except the ones where they're supposed to be are covered in, like, normal sized.
Yeah, and the rest of them are, huh?
They are without nipples, but yeah.
Yeah. Comes across as more of a butt.
Can't fuse that yet. Snake. Anyway, that's enough for now. You have ice? Yeah, you do have ice. You have ice? No. No. No.
Welcome to the cathedral. What will you do? Gathered.
Save completed. Save completed. Two-star jewel. Ah! Megiddo plasma.
Collecting. Yeah.
Oh, that eliminated them.
Yeah. Collecting all 7 stars of jewelry to make her wish on Shenron.
I'm detecting a strong demon ahead. Do you want to go on?
In this game, the ratings only go up to 5. But in 4 Apocalypse, they go up to 9.
Stop right there.
There's so many naked men in cages around.
The guardian of this bird cage. I knew of your
Oh.
coming. I know everything after all.
Yeah.
Come now.
This is
Forget
one
about
of
the
the,
cage
like,
and let us make love
heavily
together.
transcoded Ars Goetia
I'll
demons.
show you amazing love which anyone would die for.
She is hitting on me, so maybe.
Yeah. She's one of the demons that can trans your gender. It's like, good for her.
And over. Yeah, sure.
Is someone there?
Alter rush to open the birdcage.
Don't worry. We mean you no harm. We're here on a rescue. He's dreadfully emaciated. I don't think we should leave him this way.
Who are you?
A woman named Gabby of the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado asked us to come to your aid.
Gabby. I feel as if I recall that name. But this mask makes it so hard to be sure of anything.
It's tied on a little too tightly.
Then I'll have it off you in but a moment.
No.
You just
There's no
forgot the
point in
safe
trying.
word.
This mask can only be removed by a kindred spirit.
Oh, that's gotta be rough.
But I can't even think who that kindred spirit would be.
Well. I'll see him safe on his way back to the monastery. rest will be up to you.
Looks like the quest is going well.
All right.
Yeah?
Okay. And switch around some demons. Yeah. Hey. Person right.
Here goes.
I can just melt them. That's disturbing. Ah! Oh, fuck you, game. Extremely rude. A5 Demoloin? What is that? Yeah, sure.
Very well.
Okay. Demon meat. Okay, well. Just healing up.
Burrows.
Boss kind of hard. This is like a real fight this time.
I'm detecting a strong demon ahead. Do you want to go?
Making absolutely sure.
Yeah? What voice chat? Let's see.
I'm detecting a strong demon.
No. Okay.
I smell humans.
Oh, hey!
I am the tyrant.
Look who it is.
It's him! It's the mascot of this game, as far as we know.
Prisoner of this birdcage. If he is released, doom will be upon this world once more.
Oh, sweet. Land parties.
Doom. Your words
Yeah,
carry
that's
little
Doom.
meaning for me. Unless you should like to explain who this man you have trapped is.
Doom? I've never played any game beyond Wolfenstein.
Besides, if I speak the prisoner's name, he will come to himself again. We have gone to great lengths to fit them with these masks, which blot out their identities. Now leave, young ones, and I shall not take your lives.
Oh, this is being like... Yeah?
Oh, he enjoyed
And
that.
I shall crush the man betwixt my hands, and take the woman for a bride.
Okay.
Oh, now we made it weird.
You had to say bride,
Oh,
which made it sexual.
perfect. Swagamogus. Find it.
Hell's Tournament? And he chooses to be her up first. Nice, blocked it, loser. Yeah, and I win. Oh, that's single target. That sucks. If only it wasn't healing know-how.
Yeah, anything else you could go, maybe. If she's your healer, you don't want to. Bufalisto.
Who is there?
Be at peace. We have come to rescue you. He is terribly exhausted. We must bring him to a healer at once.
Okay. Hey, Kotho, heal him.
Who has come to see me?
We from the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado, sir. Sister Gabby put it to us to rescue you.
Oh. Gabby, you say? This damned mask makes it impossible to remember even who I am.
Please, allow me to remove it for you.
No. It's useless. Only a kindred spirit to me can do that. But I'm no longer sure who that is. Such is the curse of this mask.
Holy shit, that voice actor is Grimoire Weiss from Nier.
Okay, I'll take your word for that.
Poor thing.
I forget his name. He's
At least we know
prolific
he
and
is the
pretty
last
good.
of those who suffer so.
Yeah.
I shall take it upon myself to see him back to the monastery safely.
Looks like the quest is going well.
Alright. Oh!
Oh?
Yeah, that gives us
Well,
a bunch of
yeah.
law points. Just
Oh,
doing
no,
this
we
quest.
become buffalo.
Yeah, this required quest gives us like 10 law points.
Oh no. Yeah.
Burrows.
Hate those. In for Apocalypse, you have to attack your way out of things. Just hammer the attack button until you're free. Okay, well. Give me a stiff drink.
If you've got business, here's hoping we both see each other alive again.
Oh, let's see if I have anything new to
I'll
learn.
appraise those for you.
Pure disc, rack, knife, amethyst, and obsidian.
What do you want to buy? And come again.
Did you just sneeze?
No, I actually started coughing.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to hold it in, so it probably sounded weird. Yeah. That's why I just muted myself for a bit.
Okay.
Hello there. Return safe, I see. Damn, but my shoulders are stiff. That masked man was quite the burden.
I looked upon a man who was not my father in his nakedness.
Glory be to
Let's
you, blessed
pretend we didn't
samurai who
hear
have gathered here. I thank you for your works. The three men shall recover in time.
Congratulations on completing the quest.
Nice. That's level ups.
Yep.
Mishuguchi. Mishuguchi. Yeah.
Workaholic. More XP after battles. I have the DLC for that.
Yeah.
I should. Maybe I should put healing on Flynn.
If you think it helps, yeah. Is there anything you drop for it? Rakunda.
I should use you sometime. Rage on your own time. Concentrate. I mean, you're already bad at them, so.
That's right.
Weak gun attack and flick panic.
Indulge me. Who were those masked men?
Persons who are inconvenient to the demons. However, the demons cannot kill them.
Hence the cages.
Once they recover, this kingdom will have no more need to fear the demons. You have done a great service for this kingdom's future.
This sounds extremely
I'll
sus.
not decline the praise, but I still don't understand.
By the by, while you were away, there was an incident. The Black Samurai's body has disappeared.
Dun dun dun!
What? Here's a jolting bit of news. What do you mean by that?
One of the two guards guarding the corpse was killed. The surviving guard reported thusly. The Black Samurai resurrected and fled to Tokyo.
That's not possible.
That's cool. She had an extra
Truly revive
guy.
from the dead?
Suffice to say that public knowledge of this would cause an uproar. Sir Hope is currently scouring the eastern kingdom of Mikado for her. This is where you, who are learned in the lay of Tokyo, have a role to play. I want you to return there.
Another long trip? I recall a time when the word holiday had a meaning to we samurai.
This time, my request is not to capture her alive. You are to kill her.
What?
I'll register that as a new quest on the list.
Okay, thanks, Burrows.
Oh, we're murdering someone. I'll put it on the to-do list. Thanks, Burrows. Yeah?
Tis a bit eerie to receive orders to kill a woman who's been executed once.
The samurai code is to protect the people. To be sent on a mission of murder is...
It is what we are given. If the Black Samurai returns, the people will panic, and chaos will reign over our kingdom.
Chaos reigns.
Ah, there you are. I have a message from the association in Tokyo. An unclean one called Tayama requests an audience with you in Shibuya.
What? Tayama. As in the Ashurakais. Boy, is this your doing?
Why would it be me?
I thought as much. It's unexpected, to say the least.
Okay.
This may be a blessing in disguise. We can inquire after the Black Samurai when we meet Tayama.
Maybe that made more sense in the original Japanese.
I'll register that as a new quest on the list.
Okay, let's talk to people. The dead speak. Somehow, the Black Samurai has returned.
Somehow, the Black Samurai has returned. They're never gonna live down the tagline of somehow Palpatine has returned.
Yeah. I mean, that sums up the movie. Pretty much everything about that tagline.
Oh, God.
Where magic exists. I mean, magic exists here.
Hello. It's like evil magic, even though it's the same as ours.
So, would you say this game's an isekai?
I mean, it's one of those ones where it's like, it's got two worlds going on, and we could say it's like a mutual isekai thing. But it's really not exactly that kind of setting. Like, we're kind of stretching the meaning of isekai to say that.
Yeah.
It's more of a, what was that called? Island in the Sea of Time kind of thing? Where it's two locations that are
I see.
like connected here, rather than one person whisked away to another world. Because that is a very specific subgenre of isekai, where it's, oh, this entire country gets sent to another planet. As far as we can see, they're only the two worlds are connected in that way, and they're not huge worlds.
Yeah. Two worlds, one family.
Yeah. Two worlds, one cup.
God.
Oh, there's no god here.
Not yet, anyway. We will bury her again and again.
I mean, if you had buried her in the first place, she wouldn't be back up. Like, if she revives and you buried her, it's just like, sure, okay.
I mean, there is something weird going on with her. Although it's probably not it. Well, okay, we can probably guess what's going on with her.
You probably can.
Opened the coffin by herself and gave a beautiful cold smear. Saw a monstrous silhouette that couldn't have been human.
Damn it!
She was pierced in the vitals. full of blood and the enemy's life ebbing.
Hello.
Yeah, we have to kill more demons. Seeing your dialogue.
Yeah.
Wonder if anyone here has anything to say. No.
Oh, God.
Yeah, okay. You seem to be questioning things.
Yeah.
Cease babbling about Sabbath. And Corto.
Let's talk to literally everybody in the world.
Yep.
The Black Samurai, yeah, we've definitely seen this one.
God.
At last, I recently had the fortune to meet the gentleman before he departed on another mission. That white-haired samurai's name is Commander Hope. Should be thankful you got that much out of him. Seemed a very pressing business that day. Of course not, Mr. Samurai, sir. Earned the seat in order to indulge their desires.
Hello.
Said she would live again. Only more savage to pray for her revival. Son is so engrossed in sadness, he's not willing to learn on his trade. He's right there, right next to you. Take this boy into my home. He's an orphan who lost. Oh.
That's not his son. That's just some random orphan.
I admit, this sort of thing is called adoption. Or kidnapping.
Ah.
Hey. Yeah, I've seen that. Paradise Lost I got from the Black Samurai is too fascinating.
Of course it is.
Cast out from paradise for choosing freedom over serving his creator. Idea that my life might belong to me. Kill it. Oh. Yeah, seen that dialogue.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. Seen that too. Bakery, nothing going on. Lake, nothing going. Let's look at the lake actually. The castle. And the statue. Let's rest.
Oh?
King's Tavern.
Oh, welcome, Prentice.
Oh, we're the top ranked team in Terminator.
Yep.
Is there anything else? Come again.
Oh, I gotta talk to people there.
Oh, welcome.
You got to talk to everybody, James.
Or keep the Black Samurai resurrected in a great secret. Which is why I'm talking about it loudly in this bar.
Talkative samurai. Oh no, he's saying, but I think everyone should know. Is that's fine.
Old-looking samurai.
That's
That other guy
beliefs are inconsistent.
doesn't look that old. Each region thorough hunt for Black Samurai. Searching Silabua. Wonder if that was originally going to be a place you went to. Because you don't go to it in the game. He was friendship for self-aggrandizement. Now he would be furious to be upstage. not exchange words with Sister Gabby at all.
Hello there.
One of the monastery's most senior members. Nobody knows much about her past, though. Asking her out to breakfast when I was at. I didn't see the chance, naturally. None of the beauty in the years since, which is a bit eerie in truth. How old must she be now?
Is there anything else?
Oh right, I already looked at the blackboard.
Yeah?
I'm only 4th in relic.
You've got to go excavate more relics, James. We have to be ranked #1 on this meaningless leaderboard.
This is the new terminal.
Gotta find
Oh.
Gotta find a way out. Ueno.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Wait till you hear this.
I think these are saying the same.
Damn it.
Gives you a sudden look.
What's your pleasure?
Bulletin board. Still the best
Oh.
team exterminator.
Still the best 1973.
I've checked, but there don't.
If you've got business, then hurry up and spit it out.
Okay.
Hello.
Let's see what he says now. Those people seem to think you're a very polite man. His admirable trait a little bizarre in Tokyo right now. Interesting.
Oh no,
How are
you
you
feel
doing?
awful.
Yo.
Hello.
If you've got business, then hurry up and spit it out. Yo.
Do I have anything? No.
If you've got business, then hurry up. Here's hoping we both see each other alive again.
Burrows.
Okay. Think that's pretty much. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be much new dialogue.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good evening.
Yeah, this seems the same. And we're about at time, so... So I guess that's it, everyone.
Yeah? Well, thanks for streaming, James, and thanks for watching, everybody.
Yeah. Tune in next time where we're going to become less lawful.
Yeah? Chaos friends. Listen, I will always come down on the side of chaos and things like this. It's
Will
usually
you
more
now?
fun.
We'll learn more about chaos soon.